What's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here back with another Series 10 team collaboration video, and we've got Zygarde on this bright and fun day, and I'm joined by Carl. Carl, would you like to say hello to our viewers and introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, Carl goes by Musical on all the online platforms and whatnot, mainly because it's just easier for us to keep track of stuff. I am the creator of this Zygarde team, and Zygarde's not the greatest Pokemon in the world. I will be the first to tell you that. Zygarde is more of a pet project favorite of mine, and that's kind of where my VGC background starts. I just do a lot of my own stuff. I don't really try to play super meta things. I've only been playing for about a year and team building for less. So I'm super excited to show off what I can do when I get to do my thing.
Yeah. And Carl, you are also from the LittleRoots podcast, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so I'm co-host of the LittleRoot Lessons podcast. We do weekly episodes covering VGC, and we run events and draft leagues and all sorts of stuff. Community's great and growing, and there's so much to talk about that, but we ain't got time for that right now. I feel like we just need to get into some battles here.
Yes, we will mention all of that towards the end of the video, but today we're going to be using Zygarde. So ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. Carl is going to call all the shots. I'm just going to click the fancy buttons and do play-by-play commentary. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the ranked battles. Okay, there's a Ditto, but no Mushroom.
No Mushroom.
Okay. It's got Bisharp.
The Bisharp's interesting. I'm assuming it's just like random stuff to throw us off.
Kyogre has Ice Beam, that's not good. And if Tsareena has Triple Axle, which it very well might, that's not good for Zygarde either.
Yeah. What we could do is bring our Mushroom, bring our own Amoongus, so we can play the Spore game.
Okay.
And if we can bring a Stakataka alongside it, it forces them into Ice Beam or Scald, which we have the Focus Sash, so we take that. And then we could bring Swampert alongside the Amoongus as well, as just like a kind of anti-Kyogre lead.
Okay.
I don't expect the Lecky to show up since we have double ground types. I don't expect them just to bring that at all. It just doesn't do anything in this game. And then if we can get rid of all the ice coverage in the back, Zygarde can just take over the game. So I feel like this is fine.
All right. Well, we're going to hope for the best. I've definitely seen this name before. I don't remember who it is. It might be one of my followers. I'm not sure. So if he messages me and say, "Hey, I just played you," well, okay. Hello.
Hi.
GG's.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see if he just goes straight Tornadus lead. It could be Tornadus Tsareena with Kyogre in the back. It's Bisharp Kyogre. Oh, Bisharp. Okay. It's interesting. We didn't bring Incineroar.
No.
So this is actually not too bad. Okay. So, what is the plan here?
So what we could do is Spore that Kyogre.
Okay.
And that's for sure what we're going to do at this point. Stakataka is a little iffy in the situation. If they just double up into Stakataka, we're going to lose our Stakataka for just almost nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're probably expecting Zygarde for sure at this point.
Yeah, Zygarde. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they probably are almost expecting it though.
We'll
I would
see.
assume. But it's the safe. It could just be just like click Zygarde and see what they do here.
So you want a Zygarde?
Yeah, that's like that. We got 10 seconds. Yeah, just go ahead and click that Zygarde.
All right, let's see if he goes for the water spout. We are gonna get the Zygarde off. So let's see what he decides to do. And it is the water spout, so now he knows.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we are going to put this Kyogre to sleep here, and there's the Assurance. Ooh. Okay.
Neat.
He chipped
Just
it.
looking to pick
Oh,
up
it's Life Orb.
Okay. Okay.
All right, well, there it is. Kyogre, go to sleep.
Good night.
Okay.
Now we could just go for either Grass Knot into Kyogre or Pollen Puff into this Bisharp.
We have Grass Knot.
Yeah. We have Grass Knot, which it does about 60% to Kyogre, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So it's not 100% an OHKO, but it's good chip damage, especially if they're looking to Water Spout some more.
Okay.
We could also just Rage Powder and set up Trick Room this turn, since the Water Spout's not an option anymore.
Okay. So
I like that play the best.
So let's see what he decides to do. I would imagine no switch. Okay.
Okay.
So he was willing to let us damage the Kyogre. Alright, there's the Iron Head. Oh, that did a lot.
That did a lot.
It's Iron Head. Oh, got that Rocky Helmet chip. Oh, and the Life Orb chip.
Yeah.
Okay. Trick Room. Alright. Alright.
So now I feel like we need to put damage on this Kyogre, and we just go for Rock Slide. We could also just Spore the Bisharp here, since we know it's Life Orb.
Yep.
And then we don't have to worry about it. And then we just click this Rock Slide button over and over.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Bisharp protects.
That's fine.
Alright. Now, if Stakataka can land this Rock Slide here and deal some damage to the Kyogre, that would be pretty good. And we do. Alright, we'll chip it. Alright, that's good chip. Alright. Protects. Does Kyogre wake up? Kyogre stays asleep. Okay.
So now I feel comfortable clicking Grass Knot into that Kyogre slot and then clicking Rock Slide again.
Okay. Alright. Can Amoongus kill Kyogre? He withdraws the Bisharp. Okay. Tsareena comes in. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I would love to hit this Rock Slide. We do. Alright, there's more chip onto the Kyogre. And the Kyogre didn't protect, so the Grass Knot is going to defeat the Beluga Whale. There it is. The Grass Knot Amoongus Tech. Alright, what do you think he's thinking now?
I don't remember the rest of the team. Okay,
Oh
there's
no. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Just when we said there was no mushroom,
Yeah.
there is a mushroom.
They have their own mushroom. Okay.
Alright, well, first I'm going to check Trick Room turns. There's 2 turns.
Okay. What we could do here is Pollen Puff the Tsareena and just hope to goodness that we flinch that Amoongus.
It could be Scarf, though. I think it's Scarf. I think we're faster.
So, yeah, we'll click that Pollen Puff, and then we'll just click Rock Slide again.
Yeah,
Gyro Ball is neutral. If they are Scarf, then
I think we do
it'll be a little bit more damage than the Rock Slide. Yeah, just go for it.
I think we do it. Yeah, he's Scarf. Come on, Moonblast. Yeah, see, he's Scarf. There we go. Oh, that did some damage. Oh, he went for Pollen Puff. Onto his own Tsareena.
It was Tsareena, yeah.
Alright, well, we're
Trying
going
to keep it healthy.
Well, we'll bring it down to not healthy.
Yeah.
Alright, and now he goes for the high jump kick, and he connects. Alright, goodbye, Stakataka.
Yeah, goodbye, Stakataka.
Alright, well, there's one more turn of Trick Room, and there's no more rain. Alright, now the question is, does he have that move that I think he has? Now, this is a...
So Swampert is slower than Tsareena in Trick Room. So we have one turn of Trick Room to where we could probably double into Tsareena and maybe pick it up. The obvious scary part is if they just Power Whip into our Swampert, we're in trouble.
Or if he just clicks Spore, because he has one turn of Trick Room left.
Yeah. Well, if he's Scarf, he's not clicking Spore.
That's true.
He's not clicking Spore if he's Scarf, because that Gyro Ball did a ton.
Okay.
So what I would do is I would probably just send in Swampert. I'm afraid of a triple Axle right now still for Zygarde.
Well, we don't have a choice.
Yeah. And then we can... what we can do here is just Pollen Puff the Tsareena. And then if he wants to Spore our Swampert, this is fine.
I think he's Scarf. He can't Spore, so I think we have to just go for the Ice Beam?
Yeah, we just go for the Ice Beam. I don't know if he's Scarf or not, but we can just go for it.
Alright, here we go.
We can see what happens.
Oh, he is not Scarf. Okay, so he might be Sash. Well, there it is.
This is still fine. It's like he has to waste turns with the Tsareena going into Swampert, so... Swampert would have undersped there.
Oh, he missed! Oh, he
yeah!
threw! He missed! Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so
Well, Trick Room's gone now.
yeah, we can't spore anything at the moment. So the best thing we can do is just Pollen Puff into that Tsareena slot again.
Okay.
And then we have to burn a turn of sleep here. Them having double grass type also just... Oh, there's a Grassy Glide, okay.
Well, why didn't you just click that last turn?
I have no clue.
Alright, well... Our Pollen Puff is faster. Can we crit?
Crit?
No crit.
Nope, not quite.
And he just Pollen Puffed his own Tsareena.
Yep.
Dang it. Okay. Alright, here comes our own Zygarde.
So odds are they could click Spore into Zygarde. They could Pollen Puff Tsareena, expecting our Zygarde to protect.
We don't take Triple Asshole, do we?
Probably not.
Okay.
So that Ditto has just messed everything up. Pollen Puff. I feel like Pollen Puff and Tsareena is something we're just locked into. The rest of these moves just don't do enough. And then we could play the game of 1,000 Arrows and hope that they don't click Triple Axle. But I feel like Protect is the safest.
Okay. This is why Finny is on a lot of Zygarde teams.
And we had Finny at the start, but we also just would get... Okay.
Okay. So he missed it twice. I don't know if he's going to miss it a third time. Alright.
I wonder if it's worth risking going for Iron Tail into that Tsareena slot.
He's going to click Spore, but we got to try.
Like, we can't stop it anymore, yeah. So it's just like, it's Pollen Puff into Tsareena, and if Iron Tail hits, Tsareena goes down, we're in a real good spot.
Alright.
We're playing a dangerous game here with 75% accuracy.
Alright, there it is, the Triple Axle. He finally connects.
Oh.
The Rocky
maybe.
Helmet. He went in the other slot.
Take out Tsareena.
Ooh. Oh, the Amoongus Tech.
Okay, we're gonna trade.
I'm very shocked that he actually went there. Okay.
So, I feel like that's a misplay on their part.
Alright, well, we'll take it. There's the Iron Tail.
Yeah.
That's good damage, but there's a Spore.
And then the Spore, yeah.
Alright, but now what does he have in the back?
It's the Bisharp.
Oh, that's right.
It's the Life Orb chipped down, Rocky Helmet chipped down Bisharp.
That is true. Alright, there it is.
Their main source of damage looked to be Assurance. They also have Iron Head, but Iron Head's not that big of a deal. We have to burn a turn to sleep here, so.
Yes. Oh, wow, what a game. I'm very surprised that Triple Axle did not go into Zygarde.
Zygarde, yeah, I'm very surprised by that one.
Alright, there's the Iron Head. How much is this doing? That did too much. But he's taking Life Orb Chip. But he's probably going to heal it back up with his Pollen Puff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he went for Grass Knot. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that did a lot. Alright, but he activated Zygarde Complete.
So we get to see the cool animation now.
Yeah, now we get to see the presence of many. Zygarde Construct in Series 10. Alright, we got all our health back. Alright, but we have to take a turn of sleep.
I feel like we just took our turn of sleep, so I feel like we either Coil or Protect here just to hope that we wake up.
Okay. Let's try it.
Let's just click Coil, see if we wake up here. If we get a lucky turn 1, then...
Alright, there's another Iron Head. Ow. That's a lot. Alright, we didn't wake up. So, I feel like now we just lost. Alright, there's the Grass Knot. Okay. We get Leftovers Recovery, though.
Yeah.
Alright. He's faster, right?
Yeah,
or no,
he's faster.
Or are we faster?
No, he's faster.
Okay.
I don't think we can do it. We could click protect here if we protect, and we can get like another.
I think we
like,
lose.
leftover chip.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's 3 turns. So there it is.
Yeah.
All right. Another Iron Head.
Boop.
Goodbye.
Takes us out. Bye, Zygarde.
God dang mushroom.
All the mushrooms, man.
Okay, we got Derpy, and he's got Derpy Dragonite. Okay, that's not good for Zygarde, but maybe not
No.
terrible. We
Um,
have a Swampert, though.
Yeah, we have a Swampert.
And Swampert likes Dragonite, it likes Torkoal. Likes Stakataka as well. Is this the
It likes
Swampert game?
Krookodile. I'd say this is a Swampert game if I ever saw one. There's no grass type coverage on their team at all, so Swampert just gets to run rampant through their team.
Now, he does have an Indeedee and a Xerneas.
Yeah. So
We have an Amoongus, though.
we do have an Amoongus.
And a Stack.
This is interesting because I want to lead the lead to beat Xerneas, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to lead Xerneas into this team. So we got to plan around that. Swampert feels like a fine lead, like Swampert Grimmsnarl, because they don't have anything to answer Swampert, so Swampert can just get to do its thing.
Okay.
And then probably bring our own Stakataka to counter the Xerneas.
Okay.
And then at this point, if we bring Zygarde, it does okay. Incineroar gives us an answer into Indeedee, though, where we can just like check the expanding force that comes off of it. Which would you bring? Just pick one of them. I don't really.
We gotta bring the restricted!
Can't bring the restricted. We can just do this.
We gotta do it. Maybe he doesn't bring Dragonite, we'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe he does, because Dragonite with superpower will just smash Incineroar if it's Life Orb. Alright, but it all depends. If he has Psychic Terrain, our Grimmsnarl can't really do much. But we do have Spirit Break. So let's see what happens. Okay, I can't read any of that. Oh! Okay. Alright, well. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is the team on Aaron Zhang's channel. This is Sejun's team.
Oh, okay. So this looks familiar now. Okay.
Yeah. This is Sejun. It's Life Orb Dragonite with Superpower, Fire Punch, Extreme Speed, and Dual Wing Beat.
So what we do is we probably just Ice Beam into the Dragonite.
Okay.
And probably just set up. Well, we could Spirit Break into the Xerneas, expecting a Geomancy this turn.
I kind of like that. Let's see what happens.
Because we could always set up screens afterwards.
Yep. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, so he actually swaps the Dragonite. That makes me angry. Alright. Oh, alright, there's the Indeedee. Did he think we had Fake Out? Maybe he did.
Maybe.
Alright, well.
That's a very good possibility.
Alright, and there's the Moonblast. Alright, can we live?
It's gonna be. I don't think we can.
Oh, we didn't live. Alright, so he didn't go for a Geomancy, he just went straight Moonblast. So here comes an Ice Beam. Alright. We have Trick Room if we can.
I think Stakataka is the bring here. I'm expecting like Follow Me Geomancy this turn.
Yes. But we can't do anything about that.
Yeah. If they do the Follow Me Geomancy thing, we just set up Trick Room and we're fine.
Do you want to flip turn into Zygarde afterwards?
We could flip turn into Zygarde this turn and just bounce off of whichever Pokemon and then just click Trick Room.
Alright, we're gonna try this. God dang it, Zacian. Alright, he just straight Moonblasts us into Stack. Okay, we take that. Okay, gets a drop, that's fine. There's the Expanding Force. Okay, just clicking attack buttons here. Alright, we take that.
Just going on the offensive here.
Might as well. Alright, there's the flip turn. Decent chip. Alright, we're swapping a Dragon type into a Fairy type. I want you to know that. Okay. Here we go. Zygarde. Grimmsnarl literally came in and died. Did nothing.
Yep.
Not even a light screen. There's the Trick Room. Alright, are we this is where I really wish we were goggles.
Yeah. Well, the best thing we can do here is...
We have Iron Tail, though.
Yeah, we could Iron Tail into Xerneas and hope we connect, and then Gyro Ball.
I think he protects.
Yeah, he probably protects.
But we'll see. We could Rock Slide. Or we can Gyro Ball the Indeedee.
We could 1,000 Arrows and Gyro Ball the Indeedee. That way we get guaranteed damage on the Indeedee and not have to worry about the mischance from a Iron Tail.
Okay, there's no way he doesn't click Follow Me, but we'll see what happens. Okay, does click Follow Me. Did he click Protect? No, he didn't. Damn. If we were... Alright. Ooh! That's big damage. Now I really wish we clicked Iron Tail. Alright, 1,000 arrows. I really wish we clicked Iron Tail now.
Yeah, I really wish we clicked Iron Tail now. I didn't think Gyro Ball would pick up the Indeedee.
Alright, there's a Moonblast. Did he go into... Oh, he went into Stack. Does that kill? Stack lives! Stack lives! What? Wait, he has a Dragonite.
Yeah, he has a Dragonite.
Okay, but that Dragonite has speed on it. Oh, it's Krookodile. Okay, he's Scarfed though. He's Scarfed though. Oh, he intimidates Zygarde. Okay, okay. So we have to get this right. If we get it right, we win. But I'll let you make the call.
There's no way the Xerneas doesn't protect this turn, I don't think. The fact that it's in Gyro Ball range can just take it out in no time, and it's their answer to Zygarde for the most part. I really don't hate Iron Tail into that Xerneas and hope we hit it, and then... I have no idea how much Gyro Ball's going to do into that Krookodile. It's going to be a chunk, probably.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
We're -1, but it's still going to be a chunk.
Alright, we're doing it.
We have Swampert in the back for this.
Okay.
Krookodile. There's the Protect, yep.
Alright, let's see how much this does. That's good. It's a good chunk.
That's real good for us.
Alright, so he protects the Xern. I think he's just stalling out Trick Room. Alright, there's the high horsepower. I could have missed. Yeah. Alright, okay. But he has two things weak to ice.
And we have Swampert at decent HP in the back still.
Alright. Now he knows we have Iron Tail. Alright, now the question is, how many turns of Trick Room? Two. So he could swap that Xerneas out for Dragonite. He could. But I think
I'm willing to click 1,000 arrows here and probably Ice Beam into the Xerneas, just in case they do switch. 1,000 arrows will still hit the Dragonite because it knocks everybody down. So it's still guaranteed damage on that Dragonite if he does switch.
Alright, we're making a hard read here.
Yeah.
We're making that really, really hard read here. Oh! Is this it? Is this the read? Is this the read? Oh boy! That didn't kill? Oh, please hit.
No, but this will pick it up.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh! I can't believe that didn't kill. Alright, what do you have? Oh, there's the high horsepower. Alright, I think we'll be okay.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Alright, now, okay, the thing is, here's the thing. He's gonna protect. This is our last turn of Trick Room. Okay? And then, can we live a Dazzling Gleam afterwards? I mean, I don't know. I think we still have to attack either way. That Krookodile can't protect. I know that for a fact.
The Krookodile can't protect, yeah. The Krookodile's going down this turn. So, if the Xerneas protects here...
We can Coil.
I was about to say, we can Coil here for, I think, freely. And then... I
just want to make sure we have... Yeah, we have one turn.
One turn left, okay.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah. So Coil, and then we can just Scald the Krookodile. Like, it's the best play there is, because that Xerneas is very likely to protect here.
Alright, protect Xern. Yes! Okay. Alright. And there's the Scald. Alright, goodbye, Krookodile. Alright. So this is it. It's a Zygarde that's versus a Xerneas with a Swampert. Alright, alright. And 1,000 arrows is accurate, right? We're calm,
Yeah,
right?
we're
You
100%
you EV'd this to live a Moonblast, but
We live Moonblast at full HP. But if he goes for Dazzling Gleam, we might live.
okay. I think we have to try.
Yeah, we have to try for Iron Tail. It's 100% accurate now, and then...
What's our best hitting move?
I think Earth Power is the strongest damage we have at base 90.
Okay. Even with Geomancy? Okay. Alright, we gotta try. We gotta try.
If he goes for the Geomancy, then we'll get him.
Alright, please Zygarde live! Zygarde live! No! No! We could have read that.
Yeah, we could have read that one.
God dang it. That's actually good damage. Alright, what do you want to do?
Skull for burn chance, maybe? This is the only thing I can think of at this point. Skull for burn chance.
What is our EVs on this Zygarde? Is it like... Oh, it has to be from full, right? Oh,
Yeah,
dang it!
If the Dazzling Gleam was a roll, for sure, at that HP.
Alright, Swampert, do
Get
your
the burn,
best.
bud. Get the burn, bud.
There it is. There's the
There's
Geomancy.
Geomancy.
Oh, boy. We have an AV, right? Can we live plus 2 AV?
Not at this HP, I don't think.
Dang it. We should have just went for a physical move.
Yeah, should have just went for flip turn, probably. Burn?
Okay! But,
Okay.
alright, but we have to live.
I don't know if we live that hit now.
There's no priority on this.
No. We unfortunately don't get Aqua Jet. If we got Aqua Jet, it'd be Aqua Jet over that flip turn every time.
Well, there's that. Moonblast, it'll be a miracle if we live.
I'd be very surprised.
God dang it.
So
Ah!
close. So close.
Why did we not protect?
We should have... I was worried about Dazzling Gleam, and if Dazzling Gleam takes out the Swampert there, then we're just in trouble.
It looks like Zacian with Dragapult and Ninetales and a Moltres. That also looks like a Series A team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
The Alola Ninetales immediately scares Zygarde away entirely. Same thing with Dragapult. This may be a game where we don't bring our restricted and kind of rely on the rest of the team to do its job.
Okay.
So I like the lead of like Amoongus Stakataka.
Okay.
Just to put pressure on the opposing Zacian if they want to lead it, and then bringing Swampert and Incineroar in the back.
Ooh, Swampert and Incineroar. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. S. Leaky. Alright, he's got a Moltres. Is that nasty plot Moltres? Is the question. Ninetales.
I would almost guess it's maybe AV. That's been the common one I've been seeing.
Yeah.
But it could be nasty plot. I could be wrong.
Ninetales. Ice Shard Weakness Policy Dragapult? Weakness
That's
Policy
a
Moltres?
possibility.
Could be.
Yep.
Alright, we'll have to see. Well, either way, we have an Amoongus redirection for that. So let's see what it decides to do. And it is going to be Moltres Ninetales. Oh boy. Alright. I'm thinking one play and one play only.
Is it Rage Powder Trick Room?
Yep.
'Cause that's the thing I'm...
I don't think we have any other options here.
Like I say, I think we're locked into what we're doing here. Is this Rage Powder setup Trick Room?
We do have
Pray
that.
there's no taunt.
We have that White Guard option too. Alright, so there's the Rage Powder from the Amoongus.
I'm fully expecting Goggles taunt Moltres now.
Oh, there's the Blizzard. Oh, that Amoongus is not going to like that, but we hang on. And we don't take any freezes, so that's good. There's the Fiery Wrath. We could have wide guarded everything here, but that's fine. Ooh, that's a lot. Don't flinch. Oh, he crit the stack. That's not great either. He's Life Orb. Okay, so he's not Weakness Policy, and we do get the Trick Room up.
Cool.
Alright. However, we're in some trouble here. because Stakataka's Shelf Life is not great. Neither is Amoongus's. But we have Pollen Puff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the cool part of what we get to do here. We get to click Pollen Puff into our own Stakataka to heal it back up, and then we can just click Rock Slide. We get to do 2 double super effective hits and pray for flinches, probably, at this point.
Can Gyro kill Moltres from here? No? But then we die to Ninetales.
We'd probably just turn around and die to Ninetales then.
Yeah, alright, so we
Rock
have to do
Slide,
this.
Hope for flinches is probably our best line.
Let's see if he protects. I would assume there's a protect here. Or a potential swap. I would assume Incin comes in here. But that's good for us. But we'll see. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He didn't get any freeze, no flinch hacks. Does he just go for glory? Alright, there's the first protect. Alright. And can we click the Ninetales? Alright, we do hit the Ninetales.
Cool.
Alright. And it's not Sash!
Yeah!
Oh, nice! Okay, alright. Well, he had a Lecky on the team, right? I don't remember. Alright.
Yeah, there's a Regieleki on the team, yep.
Yeah, so that's where the Sash is. So now we get to heal our Stakataka. Woo! Alright, there it is. We healed our stack. Okay.
We're in a decent spot again.
Yes, we're okay. Now, our Amoongus is getting a little low. If this is Zacian, I say we just go straight into Incin. But we'll see what he does.
So, like, if we see Zacian, we just swap Amoongus out and get that Regenerator bonus.
Alright, let's see what he does. And it's actually Dragapult.
Okay.
Alright. Could be Goggles Dragapult. I don't know.
Could be.
Do you want to just heal the stack again?
We could just Spore into Moltres and then Gyro Ball into Dragapult.
Ooh. Alright, we're feeling adventurous. Okay. Gyro Ball Dragapult.
Dragapult is just so much faster than we are in general. If this ends up being like a max speed Dragapult, this is going to do a sizable chunk of Dragapult.
Okay. Alright, Gyro Ball comes out into the Dragapult. It actually just kills it. Alright, Stakataka's a goat. It's acting as our restricted right now. We get a defense boost, and the Amoongus gets the Spore off. Ooh. Alright. It's looking good here. Alright. If this is Zacian, we can get our Zacian in here.
So you show me Zacian. That's what we want to see now.
Alright. We could even Spore it. There's the Zacian. Alright. How many turns of Trick Room? We have 2 turns. We have something to work with here.
I'm wondering what the odds of them just clicking Protect on Zacian are.
We could assume it.
Probably fairly high, so switching Amoongus out to heal it up and getting the Intimidate off on the Zacian, that's now permanent locked in, is fine. And then...
I say we just go for glory and kill this Moltres.
Yeah, try to kill this Moltres off with Gyro Ball.
Alright, come on, Stack. Alright, so we're gonna swap our Amoongus, get some Regenerator health, get the Incineroar in, get an Intimidate off on the Zacian, bring it back to neutral. Okay. And let's see what he does. Alright, the Zacian protects just like we thought he would. That's great. Stakataka goes for the Gyro Ball into the Moltres. Yeet! Actually kills as well. Stakataka just 3-0'd this man. And now we have a +2 on the defensive side. Alright. And things are looking good. And he actually rage quits. That's what we want to see.
I'll take it.
We need Zygarde. Not this game.
Who needs Zygarde? Who
Alright.
needs it?
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, now we're in the Pokepaste section of the video. So now let's talk about the EV spreads and the construction process of the Zygarde team from Carl. So Carl, you started with Zygarde. That was your restricted of choice. How did you build the rest of the team?
So Zygarde notably has real big weaknesses to Ice and Fairy, and when Xerneas is very, very popular, we need a lot of just like overall help to beat those matchups. Swampert is probably my water type of choice right now. A lot of people play Feeny, but I also wanted to make sure that I didn't have a really big Regieleki weakness. So Swampert kind of just fills into this nice little role of especially bulky while also being able to deal with opposing Intimidators very well. We are all special damage except for Flip Turn. We're not picking up any KOs 100% of the time, but a lot of what we do is kind of just stall out, hit a couple of Earth Powers, couple Scalds. We can take close combat really, really well from opposing Zacian before Intimidate or anything like that. We can also +2 Moonblast is like an 18% chance to OHKO. So if we can get Light Screen up from Grimmsnarl, we live that 100% of the time as well. Moving through the rest of this is kind of just like pieces just kind of fell in place. Incineroar felt fairly obvious. I needed Fake Out, I needed Intimidate, because the whole idea of this team is to kind of just stretch the game out, kind of stall it out, chip away at my opponent. The instant spread it's nothing special. It's the fairly standard Incineroar spread. If I had to do anything kind of changes, it'd probably be that Incineroar spread. Probably swapping items with Stakataka and just going super fast Incineroar. That's something I'm more comfortable with from Series 8. Looking through the rest of it, Amoongus and Stakataka kind of just fit hand in hand. It's like Trick Room mode. I need to slow down the game. They do real well together. Notable thing, this Amoongus takes about 30% from Water Urshifu, while Water Urshifu ends up taking about half its HP from just Rocky Helmet Chip.
Yep.
Which is great, especially when you have two Pokemon that just get blown out by an opposing Water Urshifu. And Stakataka is essentially the second restricted on this team. It just does so much. Gyro Ball picks up KOs left and right, like you saw in one of the matches earlier. Even after an Intimidate, Rock Slide can still two-shot an Incineroar, which is really, really good. And then Grimmsnarl's kind of just like the last kind of piece on this team where I just needed more bulk. I play a lot of pivot games, I play a lot of longer games, so Lightclate Grimmsnarl kind of just fit pretty well. We do live a Behemoth Blade after Reflect and an Intimidate 100% of the time, so that's kind of cool. We also are carrying Sucker Punch just because we needed something for Calyrex Shadow that wasn't Stakataka just gyro balling into it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Overall, the team's very bulky. It's very defensive driven. It's a lot of pivoting. It's harder right now because Series 10s, a lot of the games are super duper fast. But I do enjoy playing these slower games, and if the team gets to do its thing, it can usually get to the point where it just takes over the game and just stalls everything out.
Fair, fair. I mean, there was that one game where we didn't even bring Zygarde, but Stakataka was able to still pull through and basically 4-0 that guy, so...
yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I mean, even the Xerneas game, we could have beat that if we played our last turn correctly, but we did not.
Yeah, if we had played correctly, we would have had that game
that's it. Yeah.
locked up for sure.
But that's on us. That's not on the team. But yeah. But now, ladies and gentlemen, now we will go to the rental code so that you too can try out Carl's Zygarde team. All right, so there it is, guys. There is Carl's Zygarde team. We showed up most of the squad, I believe. We couldn't use Zygarde as much as we could, although it did come into, I think, 2 games. All right, so there's that. I'm a little sad that it didn't live the Xerneas Moonblast, but that's okay. But anyway, Carl, is there anything about the squad that you would change as it is?
Like I mentioned earlier, Incineroar is probably the weakest link on this team. I'm not a fan of the super slow bulky sets. I'd rather make sure I know my fake outs going off first, make sure my moves are hitting before their Incineroar, because it's just a giant speed tie otherwise. So if I had to change something, it'd probably be the Incineroar set, go to something a little bit faster, maybe max speed, swap the items with Stakataka, and kind of just fill that role a little bit differently.
Oh yeah, Safety Goggles stack is really, really good right now. Rocky Helmet Amoongus is totally fine. But the overall, yeah, it's still relatively solid. And in terms of trying to use Zygarde, one of the harder restricted, this is it's still a decent enough team where yeah, you can win some games. It'll be some long games, all right. But still games you can win with proper pivoting and proper setup. You can always click your Rage Powder and set up your Coil, and if they have no answer to it, then they're in trouble. So and you have speed control with Stakataka, and Swampert is nice against, Regieleki, and that ice move is always good against Landos. So you got some tools here. You got some tools here. So it's all about a little bit of practice. But Carl, thanks again for joining us. Where can the viewers find you?
So we are LittleRoot Lessons overall. My co-host Carter and I do that podcast every week. If you want to find us on there, you can go to any of the podcast providers, Google, Apple, all those. We're everywhere right now. If you want to find our Discord, discord.gg/LR Lessons. You can find us there, communicate with us, submit teams for us to play. That's the big part of what our content is community-created teams. If you want to find us on Twitter, @LR Lessons for the podcast itself. Myself, @MusicalVGC. I don't post a whole lot on Twitter, more than just like doing YouTube stuff. But if you reach out to me, you can interact with me every once in a while. I might see your message every once in a while.
Okay, yeah, we will put all of those social links and the LittleRoot Lessons podcast stuff in the video description below. But yeah, Carl, thanks again for joining in. And for the rest of you viewers, we will be back with another Series 10 team for next time. Peace!